Good morning, Ji. Welcome to this another episode. I am today going to a peak called Reese Peak. It's far away from here, so I have to meet my running crew, drive up there, and then run this mountain and then come back. It's gonna be trail running with this amazing crew. As for now, I'm up early. It's 5 a.m. It's 5:05 because 5 minutes. And we're gonna do some stretching. And go take cold shower and then get ready and just go there. Yeah, I know you have asked earlier in a lot of other videos what are the stretching that I do. So this is a quick glimpse of it, and this is basically the same almost every day. Let's go. Okay, my first exercise is 90-90. It's an instant release of all that tension built up in the lower back. Right after this, I go for this here and hold. I start with lower back. Did you hear that? Okay, once this is done, we come right over here and we do this for our shoulder mobility. So, like that.
Hello Ji, welcome back to this another episode of Adrenaline and Thrill, the place where we'll chase the high, conquer the lows and make you want to put on those running shoes.
Few more exercise for shoulder and your lower back.
Now of course, I couldn't just roll out of the bed and show up looking half asleep. Not my style. Started my day with some stretches to wake the body up and wait for it, a cold shower. Yep, you heard it right. The kind of cold that makes you question, why am I doing this? Check out the last video, I've mentioned it, why am I doing this? But hey, it works. I've never felt fresher or more awake.
You're good.
Once I shook off the chill, it was time to meet the squad. And let me tell you, these guys are the real deal, yeah. From ultra marathoners to that one guy who always shows up in shorts, no matter what the weather. Well, today we all were in shorts. And then there's Peter, our fearless co-founder and trail map whisperer. Peter broke down the route for us, and when I say broke it down, I mean he was explaining inclines, rocky terrain, river crossing like we were filming Indiana Jones in The Lost Trail. I mean, I swear, yeah, the man has the map of the trails tattooed in his brain.
Alright, tell us what's so special today. Where are we? What about this place? And how's this run gonna be different from all the other runs?
Yeah, so today we are up on Pine Mountain, which is a very unique and rare sky island habitat for this region. We're at about 7,500 feet, so more than 2,000 meters in elevation. And what's unique about this is we're in a alpine conifer forest, of which there are very few of its kind in this region. And what's really special about today, as I downshift in the first gear, is we're running through an area that's about to be treated by a large fuels reduction project that the Forest Service is going to start probably in the springtime. And so this is sort of the last chance to run through this this particular ridge in its current state before it is significantly changed.
The snow and
Yeah, so we will be running, it's about 10 miles total out and back, and we'll be traversing along the Reyes Peak Trail in the Sespe Wilderness. And yeah, we're gonna be going through old growth conifer forest. It's an undulating path. It is gonna be absolutely epic.
yeah. That's Peter, and he's one of the founders of this running club.
After a solid round of fist bumps and a pep talk, we had a final briefing. You could feel the energy in the air. Excited chatter, nervous laughs, and that one guy doing pre-run push-ups. Who's that? Greg. And in the moment that we all been waiting for, the start line, shoes laced up, GPS watch setting, the heart racing, and not from running, but from the sheer anticipation. Alright guys, enough talking, it's time to hit the trail and see what the mountain has in store for us. Let's go running! And we were off. The run started with all of us buzzing with energy. Our footsteps in sync and the excitement of what lay ahead kept us moving. The morning air was crisp and you could feel the adventure in every breath. There is something magical about running through the pine trees, isn't there? Like the sound of the wind rustling through the branches, the sunlight sneaking through the canopy, and like the nature has its own playlist. No headphones required. Honestly, it felt like running through a movie scene, except of course we were all out of breath and sweating buckets.
Okay, so that says Haddock Mountain, Los Padres National Park. I see some of my crew members up at the rock there. Let's go there.
Trail running isn't just about running, it's also about navigating the unexpected obstacles along the way. Rocks that seem out to trip you, fallen trees that make you question your flexibility, of course challenge it, and the legendary scratches on your legs that you wear like badges of honor. No one finishes a trail run looking pristine, and that's the whole charm about it. We made a few stops along the way to soak in the views, and oh boy, they didn't disappoint.
Oh wow.
From those lookout points, you could see the rolling hills, valleys, and kind of beauty that reminds you just how small you are and how big, beautiful the world is. But running with the crew, that's next level. There's this unspoken camaraderie. The cheers when someone crushes a steep incline, the jokes when someone trips over yet another route, and the shared snacks along the way. Seriously, if you haven't tried running with the crew, you're missing out on some serious bonding and laughs. After reaching to the top and taking in the incredible views, it was time to descend. And you know the saying, any fool can climb a mountain, but the real task is to get down safe. That's the truth. Descending is where focus really kicks in. One wrong step and well, the gravity will do the rest for you. It's your biggest enemy at that point of time. Let's just say, we all took it slow and steady.
Bend knees and toes, that's what I would always tell my people that do expeditions with.
Yeah, bend knees and toes.
Bend knees and toes.
You think you live there for 2 days?
I can, yeah, just give me some water.
Wrapping up the day, I couldn't help but feel grateful. Grateful for those trails, those trees, the fresh air, the amazing company. Trail running isn't just about fitness, it's also about connecting with the nature, challenging yourself and sharing moments that stay with you long after you have left the trail.
What? What's
No, the hut that you made.
Yes! Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, well, we went in,
you
took
guys see
photos
that?
in there.
You made that lean-to?
Yes!
That entire thing?
Yes!
How long did it take you?
Like 20 minutes.
You made that?
Yes! I made that.
We were like, some survivalist education group was out here. Like,
Doing some bushcraft.
demo site.
Got some battle wounds there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, look,
It's from the...
my knee's bleeding.
Ah!
Oh!
Look, her knee's bleeding too. Oh no!
And we packed up for the day. Someone said, same time next week. And just like that, we were already looking forward to the next adventure. Because once you've got the trail running buzz, there's no turning back.